Bruh.
I just show up and I'm like, yeah, I'm here to do my job. Who's that? In the
And then I have to
so-and-so
help
car?
you. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's what's his name again?
You should at least know Brendan and me by now. Am I right on that one? Okay, let me just send the stream link to here. There you go. Want to use it?
Is streaming the game yet?
What do you think I was about to do?
You do not have permission to view the message history of Streamlabs.
Oh yeah, give me a second here.
There's not much, but
Mind giving me a roll?
Okay, let me give you the role you need for that. Roles commentator. There you go.
Color commentary.
Now you should be able to see it. Where is the thing I need now?
I still don't see the link to the stream in there. Probably because I just now gained permission to see the channel.
Oh. I'm just gonna spam this a few times.
Okay, now there's too many links.
Oh.
Alright, I'm just gonna send this link to a few friends.
We will most likely have pit stops this race, just so y'all know. So be ready for some pit strategy. And by the way, in a few minutes, I know you're probably gonna be doing your series, but at around like 9:15 or so, maybe 9:30, we're doing Richmond for the out of 12 elimination.
I don't want to do my own thing too late at night, cause
yeah. So you should be fine with doing this.
Yeah. Alright, anyways. Looks like the race is about to start, so I should probably
Open up
hand
the
it to
screen
you.
share. Just making sure. I guess that's fine. Because as long as I don't get a huge leg spike, I should be fine. We're green! 3 by 3 into turn 1.
Oh, it didn't take them long to get 3 wide as we
This
head through
is
1 and 2. Now down the backstretch for the first time. The outside line has the run down the back straightaway, but look at the 43. Is that CRD on the bottom there going to the inside? They're 4 wide.
there they go.
They're wrecking. Big wreck. Oh my goodness. One car into the
Yeah,
catch bin.
about that. I'm not doing that as the start. I'm turning this down to 106. The good thing for this.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
so
no.
none of that happened. None of that ever happened.
If you even mentioned that, I'm erasing it. I'm erasing your memory. That was stupid.
There's my 8 wide racing.
Oh, that just proves how dumb CRD is.
Yes, he's so dumb he had nothing to do with it and he still caused it.
He sent it 3 wide, causing them to go 4 wide behind. Because of NR 2003 physics. Causing accident to go up on the wall into the catch fence. Brad Keselowski style.
Brad Keselowski, driver of the Penske Racing Dodge.
Don't say it.
Well, let's try this again. Looks like we only have 26 cars in the field. That's kind of sad. But green flag is out, and the 98 Brad Mulowski.
Yeah, that still cracks me up.
I can't get over that name. But he immediately just drives away from the rest of the field.
And look at this behind.
Like
oh my! You guys are idiots. These guys are idiots.
The whole field, right there. The whole field.
Idiots. Learn to drive.
Yeah, it looks like we're restarting again.
Yep.
Alright, so everyone's magically gotten some new cars for the second time here as we get ready to start things. Hopefully for the final time and get this race over with. Alright, pace car is on pit road. We're getting ready to go, and there goes Brad Miałowski
Alright,
driving
pull
away
away.
from the field again.
And look at Josh going for second like an idiot. Don't cause a wreck this time. Thank you. We didn't wreck.
Don't count them out yet. I think they still
Nope.
have something up their sleeves here. Coming through 3 and 4. No, they made it through. Almost spoke too soon. Brendan timing got into the wall, but we're going to keep it straight. We completed a lap, boys. Congratulations.
Finally, these guys aren't dumb, man. Brendan's dumb this time. Just watch
Timing
this
got
here.
forced up out of line, but luckily, looks like they're going to get by him pretty cleanly here. They're 3 wide and 3 and 4.
Brendan is
That
right
might
now
get a little
under
tight. There's a little bit of
Brendan,
contact in the back,
oh, that's not gonna help
but they're
him.
going to keep it straight.
Brendan's
Look
right
at
now
Paul.
under the cutoff line. Paul is trying to make sure he stays over the cutoff. 4 wide for the top for that spot. They keep it rolling. And now look at Riz. Horrible race from Canadian Tire. He's toward the front.
Couple cars tapping that apron back there. A little bit of checking up, but they're going to keep it
And
straight.
CRD.
One car on the apron, and
That's
CRD taking the shortest way around the track.
Well, now hopefully that calms down while we're going to move up to the battle for the lead here.
Meanwhile, we got a battle
Josh
for the
Hughes.
lead. Josh on the inside.
More like Kyle Turzak.
That 12 about hit the apron there. The car's in the wall again. These guys like hitting that outside wall off of turn 4.
Yeah. That's going to worry me about their tires. Because they cannot make it the whole race on fuel.
Yeah, we'll have to see a few pit stops
And also,
here and there.
will we see some people try to two-stop strategy and come in quite early, or will we see them stay toward about halfway and then come in? What do you think?
Knowing nr2003's AI, they'll probably stay out as long as they possibly can and then pit. So.
Yeah. But we've seen this with my 2001 sim series I've been doing, guys, of late. Not on camera, but at Atlanta, a couple of the people toward the back tried the undercut way early, like lap 10 out of like 81, and it somewhat worked out for them. Battle for the lead up front. Ooh.
Looks like things are starting to calm down a bit. Right as I say that, I notice there's 3 wide behind them.
You jinxed it.
Yeah, Brad Miałowski following or leading those guys
Well,
in the middle
Green
line
actually.
to the front of the field. Who's in the 84?
Green mine.
I'm
Person,
gonna have to say that.
the other person in this voice call, the British dude. You're welcome. Everyone's just trying to run the same line here. Except for these guys, of course.
Yeah, you can really see the grip lane coming in.
Yeah. Josh and Daniel Noah there. Daniel Fernandez. Running up front. But I don't really see them staying up front all race as these guys have gotten single file behind. And Brad gonna try to look low of Green Mine. And what does Brad do here? He's just gonna stick behind, it looks like. Try to dive low, but Green Mine catches him. As you look behind, everyone's still trying to separate from one another. And battle for third back here. And it looks like Brad gonna get the spot near this corner, but no,
Oh, he
Greenmine
checks
holding
up.
on. Greenmine is holding
The 84 has
on
the grip
up
lane.
on the top.
See if he can get the run off. No, the 98's got some help from the 5. It's going to help him get past. And he's going to clear the 84 and slide up, take the grip lane a little bit.
Ooh.
And now looking at, he's got the draft with the leaders as well, so he might work his way back up there.
And Hero took a hard hit at Canadian Tire, but he is fine. And he's running up front.
Oh, look at the run that 41 machine got back there.
Yeah, he's a
Not going
playoff
to go
driver.
anywhere with it.
He is last in points right now. He's so far behind to where he may be in a must-win if he does not get a good finish here.
Well, he is on it right now. He's looking to get up there.
And
Side
look
by
at
side
Daniel.
for the lead.
Daniel Fernandez to the lead over Josh Hughes. And now the top four, the third and fourth, have caught up to the leaders here. And still battling back here for fifth. And Riz is going to try to pull away with it, but who knows. And also, do remember
We'll
pit stop
five
later
right
in this race.
He's going to take it 3 wide here in turn 3. Had to back out before turning that 98, but
he did the smart thing and backed out there. But look at Riz. He's back up there. He's going to go for fourth. Looking inside. Three wide.
Oh, uh-oh. They're 3 wide, heading into 3 and 4. Looks like the 84 is going to back out of it. They really can't seem to pass too well if they're not on the middle line.
Yeah. You gotta be in that grip lane to do anything, such as that 48 right there trying to shoot around the outside.
PJ1 at CHICOGO be like.
And battle for second, maybe. Super does the smart thing and back out from the bumper. Trying not to turn him there. And everyone's caught back up here.
Yeah, but now look at the 98. He's got his sight set on the 12 for the lead.
Yeah. But you look back here for fourth. Josh closing in on Riz. And looks like he's going to look inside, but it's not going to work there. As the 41 leaves no space
run
under
down
him.
the front straightaway.
Yeah, he did.
See if he'll be able to do anything with it side by side behind them.
Yeah. And
he's working his way up.
Looks like Josh can maybe get the nose under. He will not get there. Out back here. 2 playoff contenders battling back here. Both at risk of getting eliminated.
Ball got forced out of the grip lane there.
And here comes the 44.
Here comes.
My goodness. Back up front here. Battle for second. Will Super try to go inside here? He looks to the inside, but I don't think he's getting there. As he gets the nose under right here.
No,
he
will. There. Here comes 41 with another big run.
Trying to help the 5 car here. '98 driving the top here, but I don't think it's going to stick here. As look at the 41.
Peeking to the inside on the backstretch here. Might try to get underneath the 5.
Oh, he got him,
back out of it.
He got him a little sideways too. You did notice that. The 5 got a little squirrely off the in the middle of the corner there. Oh, battle back here between Daniel Weber and Nathan Pank. And Nathan gonna hold on with the outside.
Yeah, these guys aren't really getting too separated here, which is...
Yeah, they've actually closed up to one another. It looks like the outside's starting to come in a little bit, but also not really. You can still notice the inside still has a decent advantage. But they're 1 and 2. It looked faster. But the 84 really got sideways there, so you didn't really get to see that in action. Look at
well,
this.
stay strong out in front. I think all he needs to do is just stay on the grip lane there. Make these guys try to go to the bottom to pass.
And they almost have no room as that 12 cuts down to make sure they don't get to the inside.
Yeah, I think once you get to the lead, you're pretty much set. As long as you can hang on to it.
For a little bit.
Here comes the 98 to the inside of the 5 once again.
But who knows what will happen during pit stops, though.
Yeah, true. If the 12 team struggles on it. Look at that move from the 41.
Try to send it 3 wide. But his nose got cut off there. Could not do it. Look at the 8.
And look at Josh.
My goodness, what is this racing today?
Is that the 20 behind him? Sneaking it into it. Look at CRD working his way up.
James
He's
Andrus
catching his pack as well.
Josh tries to send it 3 wide yet again.
The more these guys battle, the more cars that join this little group here.
And look at this
and the 12
car.
is just pulling away.
Yeah.
This is exactly what he wants to see in his mirror. Looking at the 41, he is almost there.
Oh, the 41 really sideways. That makes you that makes you think about their tires now. Are the tires starting to wear out and making them just making it impossible to pass on the inside? Or you have to be in the grip lane, or you're gonna get sideways and most likely try to save the car. What do you think here as this run goes on?
Well, I wouldn't count that out, but this really just seems like a product of the package to me.
Yeah. This package has been worked on since season 44 here. And you can see it in action mostly at Chicago, Kentucky, and Richmond. Richmond not so much, but Kentucky and Chicago definitely. The 5 car not able to make the move stick on the inside. That's interesting.
Because of that, here comes the 41 underneath him.
Yeah.
The 41 actually managed to make it work there. Can he stay with him? The 5 has to draft down the back straightaway, but the 41 has the position. He's going to have to try to outdrive him. Whoa, checking up. Cars coming in the pit road back there. Oh, big wreck in the back. Hard hit for the 14.
That's a
and
caution.
They're still wrecking on the front straightaway.
People still coming into pit road even though it's closed.
They were already committed, so they had no choice at that point.
What just happened? It looks like it started with the 44 here.
Yeah, I saw the way these guys just slowed down to come in. It happened out of nowhere. It must have been a lack of communication there, because I didn't know they were pitting. It just kind of stopped in the middle of the corner, and that might have... Yeah, as you see...
The 44 looks like he was trying... The 44 pulled a twin out there.
Yeah, trying to get into the pits, and...
But that didn't work.
Across someone's nose. The 14 went hard in the wall.
Championship implications for the 23.
Still trying to get out of the way, and just got plowed again.
Yeah, that is difficult. And it looks like Brendan was involved. He's under the cutoff here. That will not help him coming into Richmond.
Yeah, but man.
Well, we're on, and
things got crazy really quickly. You never know what can happen here. I was thinking that this thing would go green to the end.
And that didn't happen because everyone's all packed up in just one area, making it almost impossible to get onto pit road. There's the 4 or 5 people that got onto pit road, and they're going to take the lead because of this, I think.
Yeah, and this is a very difficult pit road to get onto as well. Yeah. Remember, it's all the way around the corner and pretty much on the straightaway.
Yeah, you need to be careful with how you're entering, and how the 44 was coming in. I would have waited another lap to come in. I wouldn't have come in right then and there.
Yeah, cars on his inside. Maybe he was expecting,
Them
since
to,
that one guy underneath him was pitting, maybe he was expecting to have a little bit of room, but there were cars behind him that were still in the
yeah.
gas, and that just didn't work out too well
I'm
for
gonna
them.
be right back. We're gonna stay under yellow for a while, and I'll be right back. Chris, do your thing.
So, we're 31 lap, or what does that say? 30 or 20? I can't see. we're a few, we're a few laps into the race, and wow, we're about to get a restart here. That's gonna shake things up big time. Things might get crazy once we get going again, and see how the start was, how they were all packed up, three, sometimes even four wide. I don't believe this will be the last caution of this race. I think we might get one more if things get as crazy as they were on the start. But you also have to factor in the fact that they are single file, so it might just stay that way for the entire run. So really unpredictable. We'll have to just wait and see on this restart.
Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Chris. We're back.
Welcome back. So the lights are
Off.
they out on the pace car?
Yep.
So it looks like we're going green this time by. And yeah, as I said, single file. So I doubt they'll get too packed up, but if things go how they did on the initial start, I would expect another caution sooner or later here in this race.
So we may actually have two, maybe even three stops, as you saw right there. We had like a 28 lap green flag run, and then everyone started pitting. So if you calculate it, it's gonna be around a two stop, and then it's gonna be fuel mileage to the end.
Yeah, and I've seen quite a few of these races end where coming to about three to go, the leaders pit, and then coming to two to go, and the white flag leaders are still pitting. So it's really just a battle to see who can stretch their fuel the
Yeah.
longest.
The main thing you want to do first is hit the latest. You do not want to try an undercut here.
Green flag is out, and immediately like five cars just went straight to the outside. Five goes up the block, and a few cars pulling out. They're gonna make a few moves here. There's a 98 of, I'm not saying his name again, going right down to the bottom. And is that the 15?
Yeah. Of Garrett Mitchell.
And he's gonna take it three wide here.
Dirt racer. Oh god!
And they're just gonna.
What just happened?
Well, that just bunched the entire field up.
That's not
out
good.
in front. This looks like a Talladega race heading down into turn one.
Oh, CRD.
One car hitting the apron. CRD.
You idiot.
About taking it four wide here. They're really getting bunched up. Looks like they settled it out a little bit, heading down into turn three.
That's not gonna happen.
Paul looks like he was about to try to turn to 43. My best guess is that maybe they had a penalty under the caution.
Yeah.
And weren't allowed to serve it under yellow and had to do it under green. But that was very dangerous, and they're lucky to not have been hit from behind there, considering what happened to bring out the caution.
Yeah. Well, now Super Skull Hero leads. Hero Dragon 17 second. Riz third. Daniel Weber fourth. Here comes Rocket all the way to the inside. Ooh.
Oh, but he hit the apron. He had to check up. And the 15, as a reaction to that, checks up as well. Here comes CRD with a big run on the inside.
Yeah, this is going to be quite interesting to see what will happen as they will come through 3 and 4. Side by side.
The
Back
4
up
and the
front.
88 side by side through 1 and 2. And look at the 20 up in the P2 here. He's going to have to draft down the back straightaway. Can he clear the 41 heading into 3?
No.
He almost did, but looks like the 41's going to have the position on the bottom here.
But for
As
how
he
long?
takes P2.
I'm expecting a crossover right here. With the 20?
Nah, he's got... The 41 had such a big run, he was just going to go right by him on the bottom there. But the 20 might be able to work up some momentum here and try to get him in 1 and 2. Or maybe he'll just try it right here in 3 and 4.
Does he go for it? No. He's going to wait out a couple more laps and then make the move. The 43 ahead of the 25 and the 88 here.
Yeah, CRD. I've been noticing him towards the back of the screen a few times.
Yeah.
He's been making a few moves here and there, a few risky ones, I must say. But he's working his way up through the pack. Now he's catching the top 5, so whatever he's doing, it's working for him.
And it's kind of stupid, though. The way he's making these moves. He could wreck himself at any second.
I don't think he cares about that. I think he has one thing on his mind, and that is winning.
Yeah, even if he's not in the playoffs. Oh, Nolan! Look at Nolan! In the 4. Going to the inside? Not gonna get there. I've noticed it's mostly been playoff driver domination. They've been mostly up front here. Compared to Canadian Tire with extended leading the race.
3 wide, further back, car up into the wall. It's
Nolan.
the 4 of Nolan. And that's another spot for CRD. He's now working his way up into the top 5, and he's not slowing down yet. He's looking for another one here. The inside of the 41. 41's going to have to run off the corner.
And now the 20 and the 5 are going to try to pull away here. This is a battle for 4th.
Yeah, the top 3 kind of pulling away a little bit. There's chaos behind them.
Yeah.
And looks like the 25's mounting a pretty big run.
Just look at how slow this 44 and 66 are. Especially the 66.
Yeah. Oh boy, that might cause some problems. But
we
are officially past halfway. 3 wide through 3 and 4 once again. These guys love to take it 3.
Yeah. They know what these cars can do. We've been running these since God who knows when. It's like 2016 maybe? Maybe 2017? But this package was just implemented like season 44. We've ran 47 seasons of this. 43 of those were Roblox sim races. And now we have moved to nr2003, and it has not disappointed.
Look at CRD on the outside with a run. He's going to get passed by the 41 down in the bottom here. And this is going to check both of them up. That's allowing the 4 to get a big run. Where's he going to go with it? He's going to go with his teammate in the 41.
Yeah, but I don't see that lasting for long. You know how aggressive Nolan is. He loves going for spots that he knows he can probably not get, but he goes for them anyway. You're about to see that right here.
Peeking to the inside here. The 41 might try to get down there and block him. 4's going to have to back out.
Right there. He knew he was going to cut down. He's just not going to deal with that.
Doesn't want to take the both of them out.
But great battle up front. And the 68 starting to catch them. Oh God, look back here. Jonah, 3 playoff contenders trying to get around a non-playoff contender here of the 88.
And the 88's going to go through the middle. That could have gotten tight. Imagine if the 48 hit the wall there.
Goodness, that would have been bad. The 18 going to back out and be smart.
And that's going to allow Josh to get a run on him.
We're going to look back behind. Not much going on. Except the 98. There's Brendan Timon. But back up front, look at this. Bumper to bumper.
Looks like we're about to have some lap traffic shenanigans in a second here.
And that's going to be Brendan Timon going to be first lap car of the day. Out back here. Battle between Hendrick teammates. Through 3 and 4. James going to try to find a way around, but he will there, but not. No, he will not. Bro, what was that? He will not. And look at this 48 still trying to hold on with the inside. And this is about the time where we see our next pit stops of the day. In a few laps.
And look at Brendan being put a lap down.
And these two are still bumper to bumper.
Wait, right as I say that, he cuts down in front of... I can't even tell who that is.
That's Drew Walker. And he's holding up Garrett Mitchell now. Oh,
lap cars
bumper.
Aren't take this for too long.
He gave him the bumper.
End up getting turned.
Yeah, you think. 15's trying to turn him. As you can see.
He is all over. He is definitely trying to turn him.
Yeah.
He might take out a few other drivers as well in the process.
That may be a secret weapon.
Up on it.
That was stupid. And Tony took the lead because of that stupidity.
And the 15 is understandably upset, and he about wiped out CRD for no reason. Took out his frustrations on him.
Garrett Mitchell, calm it down. I know you're a dirt racer and lap cars are annoying, but don't need to turn them. He's shining his fast here. He's probably gonna get eliminated from the playoffs anyway, so no need to bully the man. Battle for 4th. After that shenanigans from the 15.
In the back of the pack, there are cars everywhere.
You think? Because Brendan!
They're taking it 3 wide. Paul's stuck in the middle there, taking it 4 wide off of turn 2.
Daniel, I swear to God. This
isn't gonna end well.
No, it won't. Especially with Nathan there.
Looks like they sorted things out a little bit.
They won't.
Oh, they checked up a little bit.
Oh, thank God Brendan didn't hit the wall there. Well, that's enough lap car shenanigans for a couple minutes. Well, we're gonna get more of a extended here.
For a couple of seconds.
Just why? Well, he's not too slow. That's a good thing.
And it's a 10-mile-an-hour difference. It'll cause some problems.
It'll add up. Wait, oh yeah, we're probably gonna get pit stops in like 3 laps, so don't worry about that. Let's just worry about this shenanigans back here with Jonah, Josh, and Daniel.
And they seem to be settling it down a little bit.
You say that. Half of them are gonna try to pit next lap.
Oh, Josh tried to clear the bottom, but the 18 got his nose in there. Paul has driven away from that pack. He does not want any part of that.
Yeah. The second he was clear, he said, "I'm gonna go Daytona mode and pull away." Pit stop.
66 coming in. Does that mean we'll see green flag pit stops? They're 3 wide. 1 car bounced off the wall, and we are seeing a few cars come in the pit road, but those are the damaged cars.
Yeah. And 9. He's not damaged at all.
Maybe trying to pull a strategy thing.
That's not really a good idea, though.
Yeah, I mean, we're that far back. You might as well try something, right? 1 car on the apron entering pit road.
A lot of drivers, actually. We at least didn't die this time. That's a good thing. You know? Battle for the lead. Will the 68 come into pit road with the 20? Who knows?
He's taking a pretty low entry in the 3 to 4. I think he might be coming in this time.
No,
he's going to stay out one more time.
The 25, the 48, and a lot of others coming in this time. And the 84 just takes a late dive down. This is one of the bigger bunches we will see, I think. Still a good battle.
Will we see either of these guys come in this time?
I see it happening right here for the 68. And the 20, horrible entry.
The 20 might miss it. Oh, did he slow down in time? He might get caught.
Let's see that. 45, I think he's gotten caught.
Yeah, that looked pretty close.
Too close, to be exact. Oh, the 88 almost got turned by his teammate.
I mean, NR gives you like a split second to, if you go over. They give you a split second to slow down, so.
Who's even leading at this point? Who's even leading? That's a good question. Who's leading?
Once this cycle ends, we'll find out once all these guys come out of the pits and, get rolling again.
Let's see. People are just trying to find their way around this racetrack still. Well, now this will separate the field at least. Oh, the 98's still needing to come in, which he will this time by.
He might have that glitch where the car is stuck.
Who knows?
It's going in and out of pit road.
Look at the 5. He has the lead. And lap car gonna be in the way.
Not really. He let him by, but once this big pack comes, there's really
no stopping
nowhere for him to go.
While we look behind, they have definitely separated from one another.
But you see, the 5 doesn't have any draft, so he might be a sitting duck here.
Well, he has a good lead, so who knows? Especially with the 66 coming up for these lap cars. These lead lap cars. Who knows? Anything could happen. Oh my.
Oh, you were right. Oh my goodness, that almost ended bad.
Oh no, will the 15 try to turn another lap car? We saw it with the 34.
But yeah, draft goes a long way here, and a second might seem like a pretty big lead until you get one car not in the draft. But if these guys could just work together, they might be able to run them down.
Nope, they're not gonna work together. I'm sorry. That ain't happening here. Oh no, the 42 is about to get messed up by the lap 4.
They are 3 wide up here.
That's not
P2,
well.
racing like it's for the lead.
Yeah, and this is only for second. And only one of these guys are in the playoffs. In this pack.
They might know something that we don't. Maybe the 5th or 5 can't make enough fuel or something.
Who knows? Did he pit too early? Because he did try the undercut FM right on that one. He did. I think he did come in early, but I don't know if he was one of the first ones.
Watching the leaderboard here, it was 1.5 seconds last time by. Now it's down to 1.4, and let's see what it is this time. 1.1. So yeah, they are catching big time. They just gained 3/10 that last lap while they were battling.
Oh,
and
contact.
The 90 or 68 about got turned right there.
Well, nice knowing these guys back here. Never mind, we're good.
3 wide per second.
That was getting sketchy.
The lead is back up to 1.2 seconds. Got it there battling again. think these guys, they need to just stay in a single file line for a couple of laps, and they might be able to catch the leader, but they're racing too hard to realize that. 25 didn't even touch the grip lane that time by. Now it's down to just a second. So yeah, now that we've got a little bit of separation between these guys,
this
we
is where
might
they can start
possibly
fading.
see. We'll possibly see them run down the leader.
They are way faster down the straightaways.
Yeah, I'm telling you, draft goes a long way with this kind of package, especially.
Quick thing, could that be the 5 trying to save fuel?
I don't know. I think it could be both, but I mean, draft definitely goes a long way.
He is way slower through the corners. It looks like he's trying to slow down to make sure he's saving fuel, but who knows? It could be just about anything.
I don't know. Wait till these guys catch him and
half a second.
Give him his draft.
It's half a second now.
That might help him a little bit. They're side by side behind him.
And with a lap car ahead?
They couldn't wait any longer. Here's Brendan Timon. Where's he gonna go? Hopefully high. He's gonna pull down right in front of the 5. Like, what are you doing?
Mate. Bruh. I just gave these guys so much time. Wait, he may have helped.
Now we're going 3 wide for the lead
of the
down
68.
the back.
You notice that? The 68 is a Ford, and I think they may actually be teammates, if I'm right. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think there might be some stuff going on here. Ford's working with, because 34, you know, 3 plus 3 is 6, and 4 plus 4 is 8. So 34, 68. You never know.
Conspiracy theories.
And if I believe, if I'm doing math correctly in my head, 34 plus 34 is 68. So
there it is.
Yeah, I just got my calculator and did it. So
conspiracy theory.
That might have been a strategy game there. Never know. I was kind of thinking it. I just didn't say it out loud.
Look at Rocket trying to look inside. Just look at this racing up front.
The key word, trying. He can't quite get there because if he pulls out, he loses all of his momentum.
He tries it again. And I think we're my left. Just look at this back here. This is getting wild. We have 6 laps to go. This is where these guys just don't worry about any sort of saving for the end. This is where I push for the win. Curse.
Yeah.
Would you agree with that one?
No cut. No giving anybody any breaks here at this
5
point
to
in the
go.
race. But
as you can
here comes
see,
68 to the inside.
It is nighttime here.
Not quite going to get there. Whoa, I didn't even realize that it was slowly getting darker. I didn't realize this was a day to night.
You'll notice that for Homestead too. It's the same thing. If you want these sharks, I could give you them if you want. Can't find them.
I'm fine. It's too grip lane.
This
here goes the 68. Has to check up again. There's another lap car.
This grip lane.
Some shenanigans here, and look who's up into the picture. It's the 15 and the 25 who fell pretty far back. They worked their way back up. So now it might be a 5-car dance for the win. And look at this, almost 3 wide. Where's the lap car gonna go? He's gonna hold up the 20. 20's gonna get to the inside. They're 3 wide through 1 and 2. Now here comes the 5 machine once again.
What just happened?
I'm surprised they made it out of there cleanly. 2 laps to go from Chicagoland.
I don't see it staying green much to the end if this is gonna be what happens. Yeah, we won't have any more lap cars, but it's gonna be a race for the finish line here. Rocket is not in the playoffs. The first playoff driver is that 5 car.
Coming to the white flag here.
White flag is in the air.
Coming through 1 and 2 for the final times here. The 20 getting a little bit of a run, but I think he's a little bit too far back to make anything happen.
Impossible to
he's
make
way
a move.
Back there. He's gonna have to try to Larson it.
He's not gonna do it.
Out of turn 4 due to some questionable circumstances. The 68 is gonna see the checkered flag and win at Chicagoland. So, Rocket with some probably planned teammate shenanigans gets the win.
Well, that was fun.
Looks like we had another situation of lap cars blocking the leader.
It's happened so many times this season to where it's funny with the lap cars. Well,
next the funny happens entering the pit. No funnies.
Oh my god, that was fun though.
Alright, well, that is your boy Money and his color commentary. If you guys want more of me and my questionable commentary, feel free to check out my channel.
Yep.
Which should be linked in the description.
I can check that.
And
let me make sure it's in there. Nope. Send me the link. I think I took it out for a work stream or something. We may have another race at 9:15. Depends on how I'm feeling about another race. But if anything, I will most likely contact you first on Discord. But for now,